When somebody comes to me and says, I have been single for an eternity, but I really, really, really desire a deep, loving relationship, I know that somehow, and if this is you, somehow you are repelling it. Somehow you are not conscious. And obviously, you are not conscious of how you're doing it because otherwise you would have already changed it. You would have already attracted that relationship. So what's actually going on? And this is the video where I'm going to explain you so you become aware of like, oh my God, now I know, so now I can change it. Because, and unless you are aware of what's going on in that area of your life, it's very difficult to change. Now, hi, my name is Agnes, and I hope you are looking for a relationship, but not any kind of relationship, but your true divine love relationship, your divine playmate and counterpart that goes beyond your old types of relationship, your old patterns, your old unworthiness and not enoughness and not important and not lovable and all the triggers and all the, like this and that and betrayal and jealousy and all this crazy stuff. I'm here to teach you how you can go beyond all of that, beyond healing, beyond limitation and patterns, and you can create something beyond this world. And beyond this world, I all mean the old earth, because we are in the new earth, and this is the new fifth dimensional pattern that we are embodying, becoming conscious about it, and realizing it in this reality, becoming an example for others to follow. So, if this is something that you get excited about, then just listen. And if you like it, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell because then you will see there's so much content coming up. I have so much to say. I spent 20 years, like really, in my own journey to research everything and to understand how we create our reality and help you to really get what you want. Because number one thing that almost nobody knows is that the universe is not giving you what you want, is giving you who you are. So if there is something in you, any part of you that you are not conscious of, that is not safe with what you are calling in, you will not be able to call it in. If any part of you is in fear, rejection, it's in protection mode, or especially in doubt, disbelief, and lack of trust, then you are not going to be able to manifest it. No matter how much you are visualizing, journaling, scripting, I don't know what you do, meditate, it doesn't matter because you are the creator of your reality, but you are creating it through all of you, the totality of you. So yes, your past, if you are not aware, yes, your patterns and your what you inherited even, especially if you are a light worker or I don't know, however, a way shower or spiritual seeker, this is you need to know that you are creating your reality oftentimes from inherited pattern, from karmic pattern, from things that you have brought here to change, to bring light into, to heal. And that's why if you're listening to me, this is who I work. This is who I help light workers, way short, bringers of the light. You. And that's a little bit more like complex how we are doing these creations because we are here to self-realize. We are here to wake up to who we truly are beyond the human incarnation and to bring in this new pattern. So hello, you bringer of the light. And sometimes and many times and so far wasn't easy because there was so much we needed to go through, so much to learn, so much to heal. So if you are still single, but you don't want to be, and you really, really ready to go beyond that, then this video is for you and this is your time. Why? Because the new earth relationship is here, and this is truly for those who want to bring in this true divine counterpart, the divine feminine masculine connection, something that what I call, you can call it twin flame, but something that is not anymore matching up your lack and limitation, but is matching up your wholeness and your true unshakable worthiness and your amazingness, your immense unconditional love for yourself. So imagine two people coming together who have already done the work, who already are in this. I'm just so amazing. You can already see your worth and values and amazingness, and you love your body and you love who you are. Of course, it's easy to be matched up then, because you open up, because you don't believe anymore that your heart can be broken, because there's no such a thing. You are love, like you are love. You are love. So there's no such a thing that your heart can be broken. That only happens to people who believe that love is outside of them, who believe they are only loved if somebody comes in and starts loving them. If they leave, then their world crumbles. It's the old way of connecting. It's the way where you are in fear of being abandoned and rejected and cheated on and betrayed. And we have all been, and our parents were, and their parents were living in this all the time, in this manipulation and control and lack of love and abuse and all that. I have been there. I am coming from abandonment and rejection and betrayal and whatnot. So I know why those things happen. I can now look back from this higher understanding and perspective and seeing it, whoa, okay, so I can see why I have attracted and have chosen those kind of people in my life. What were they trying to show me? And what I just couldn't understand at that level of consciousness. And why I had to go over and over and over again and picking the same thing over and over again, experiencing the same thing over and over again until I finally got it and I didn't go back for another slap. And this is what people do. Keep going back for another slap and you just don't get it. Why? Because you're creating it on an unconscious level. So the answer, the way out is to become conscious of what's going on, become conscious of why you're attracting those people, and become conscious of how to change that and actually choose something that you really desire, which is, as I said, unconditional love for yourself and unconditional love for someone else. And I know when we like drop these words out there and say unconditional love, and everybody says, well, that doesn't exist. Oh, yes, because that's love 2.0. And this is available now. We can tap into this frequency, because it's a frequency you allow into your body. And it's not something you need to work with. It's not something you need to fix. You don't have to fix yourself and, so to say, heal yourself. You have to let go of what you have believed, and it was an illusion. So the true self of who you truly are can be embodied. So yeah, no, it's not a never-ending fixing, healing, meditating, going here, going there, activating that. It's just allowing, receiving, trusting. That's it. I would even add one more word: aligning. You align, you trust, you allow, you receive. Align, trust, allow, receive. This is what I believe in. This is how I see realities happening anyway. But the missing link were us and our consciousness and our understanding our role of being the creator. And understanding, because I remember I heard this information like maybe even 20 years ago, or at least in 2006 when when the book The Secret came out. So at least, well, how many years were there? Like 14. So many of us heard this thing, this statement, you are the creator of your reality. Okay, but we have been embodying this information for a decade and more, and it was becoming more and then, oh yeah, and more and more. So now it's time to embody it on a much higher level, in the fifth dimensional level. And of course, not just your love relationship will be completely different, and you are able to come out from karmic relations and this fighting and struggling and suffering and triggering and pain and all those kind of things, but you actually coming to love and peace and harmony and passion and acceptance and appreciation for each other and gratitude and this expansion, and growing together in excitement and laughter. This is what we are going into. So if you want to know more, I put some links in the description box below. I created a small course where you can already start doing this, and you can understand more about what I'm talking about and take you on a journey, and you can access that below. Also, there is a Facebook group that I created because I want to create and I want to give and support you through live events and workshops and activations and healings and processes and readings and channelings and anything, everything I have, because I so passionately believe that this is our time to bring into this reality a completely new paradigm, a completely new love relationship blueprint to show for the generations to come that this is what actually love is, and this is what people truly connect on a deep level and full trust and acceptance. So I hope to see you soon.